it really looks as if someone punched me in the face with this makeup that is really out of context because I'm about to make a photo shoot. Yeah, like, I need to just do this a bit better, I think. Hi guys, welcome to Cosplayland. I'm Alice and I just thought I was gonna give you a little bit of a tour behind the scenes because I never show you how I actually take all my pictures, and I am waiting for my contact lenses to be ready because I forgot to put them in contact lens solution yesterday. I thought I would just like show you a little bit of what's going on behind the scenes. I am going to be just taking pictures of Shizuku today, and well, as you can see, I have a lot of equipment because I take pictures by myself. This is going to be the tripod where my camera goes, and here I'm going to put my phone so I can take pictures with the shutter. And I have a few lights, I have a few more upstairs, and I'm going to be using like several backgrounds today. Like, my favorite is this soji screen that I got, and it's like very Japanese style with a few plants and things like that. I just want to show you a little bit behind the scenes. Like, there's a little cupboard over here where I store, of course, trunks, because there's trunks everywhere in this house, and some of the things that I use, like tripods and all that, I store them here, a few boxes and all that. You have a cat here, they are always present. Hey Millie! Hi Millie! And yeah, basically I'm just gonna be bringing my mannequin because I think that is going well with the mood. And I'm gonna show you a little bit all the places I'm going to be shooting and how I'm gonna be doing. I haven't put them right yet, I haven't decided what I'm doing with the lights, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what happens whenever I have to do a photo shoot at home. As you can see, Milena is ready for her photo shoot, right? Are you ready? By the way, it's about 8 o'clock. I've been doing stuff for a while. I'm just like trying to decide now what's the best way of... First I'm gonna take some pictures of like B-roll, like where you put like behind the scenes and all that. Not behind the scenes, like to add some depth to your videos, so you wanna take some extra takes. So I'll be taking some pictures of this, and you just need to make sure everything is well illuminated. I have two big lights over here, and I can control here like the color and how strong they are. Like, can be stronger and can be lighter. Change the color like to something else and all that. Make a mood. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and decide what's best for the video. This is actually not too bad, but I think it's gonna be a bit too pink. I can change the intensity of the actual color. You see now it has a little bit of pink, but not as much. And I think I'm gonna be bringing another light up behind the mannequin. So the idea is I'm gonna be recording a few takes of the mannequin and the scenery to add to the video, and then I'm gonna put myself in there when I'm doing the video for myself, like the first one, so I already have more or less an idea of how the lights are gonna be hitting me. So yeah, that's me in a bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on just prepping this a little bit, and I'll show you a bit more when I'm done with this. I just want to show you I have more lighting gear here, like those are lights as well, which I can use. There is one light somewhere here as well that I need to use for upstairs because I'm going to be just doing the other one. I want to use this big mirror for one of the shoots as well, so I'm just going to have to move everything up here in a bit. And I'm trying to find some flowers and there is like a bunch of lights that I keep over here, so this is a remote for one of them. So I'm just trying to find some color lights over here and see if I can just spice up my set a little bit. I have a bunch of stuff. Some of it is old, so I don't use it anymore. Like I went for the cheap ones and they weren't strong enough, and yeah. But honestly, I started doing photo shoots with something like just a simple bulb like this one, so don't be afraid of experimenting. I'm just gonna see if I can find the things that I'm looking for in here. It's all tidy, it's just like a lot of it, so I'm gonna see if I can just find those and add it to the set. Okay, so this is more or less going to be the setting. Obviously I will be moving the camera, which is my tripod, and I will be just changing the angle, like from here and from the side, and I'll have to just change the actual lights as well. I had to put that light very low because it does reflect on these lovely things, so it's one of the problems without having things hanging from the walls. Everything will reflect the light, so you need to be careful with that. So I need to check if when I'm wearing my cosplay that makes any weird shadows on my face, and I may need to change it or make it like a bit narrower. But as you can see, there's a little bit of a pink light coming from that one, and there's like the main light from the window, which is quite good. I can put that up or down and I will get more light from natural light from the window, and this is a bit of a field light, or my main light really, to make sure there's no shadows and all that. And here there's a little trick. When I am turning, there won't be enough light because all the light is coming from above. So now with that light I'm just going to be able to see what's going on behind the skirt to take some of that shoots that I want to take from underneath. And that's how I did it with another little light with a gel. This is kind of like a color gel that makes everything pink as well. So yeah, I think this should be ready for the first shoot. Let's see how it goes. I also want to show you that before I do any photo shoots or anything, I usually like try and just like write down the tips that I want to do, and just figure out exactly what I want to do if I'm doing a proper video. I don't have so many things for Shizuku, just like the main ones, and if they are going to be done upstairs or outside or anything. It helps me trying to just like figure out, make sure that I'm not missing anything important, but there's always extra stuff that you end up doing every day. So yeah, just to get a little bit of that, and also a Pinterest board or something with some ideas for photo shoots are helpful. Okay, a little bit of an update. I am ready for the shoot, all in cosplay. I've been already taking some pictures, well, some videos for the final video and stuff. As you can see, I'm wearing my cosplay. I had to safety pin a few things. It's just gonna happen when, like, even like when you wear normal aprons. I used to be a waitress for a short period. Well, I say a short period of time, just for the how do you call that? So there's like every year we just like make these little booths in which we just like kind of like a Oktoberfest but in Spain, not quite the same, but just so you get an idea. So every year I will be just a waitress for like about a month. So we wear like aprons like these, like frilly aprons, some of them, and you always had to pin them because they tend to fall down a lot. I also had to safety pin a part of the dress because it wasn't sitting how I wanted, but it happens, this is cosplay, always go around with safety pins and trying to fix it. This is how it's looking, it's riding up. Now is when I wish I had put those extra boning, like iron boning, because my petticoat seems to be collapsing a little bit with the weight, which is not a lot, but it's making it enough to collapse. But it's still looking quite good, I think, which is nice. And I'm just going to show you again the setup. I have changed it a little bit, I've put the lights. I'm just going to show you how I usually do it. So basically what happens is that I have my phone here, so there's a program. Basically you can see I have a program on my phone, so I can see everything I am recording. So I have my phone on a tripod over here on the side, away from the picture. I place the light in front of me and one a little bit like behind. The idea is to illuminate me, and my phone is going to be here, so I'm just going to show you. And this is the perspective from the tripod, and this is how the light is going. Like if I move this, you can see the lights are here and here, so you just need to frame it so it's where you want it to be. And I have one light trying to hit like the back of the cosplay to make it like bright, and then another one in front of me which is for the face. This one is supposed to be a stronger light, and I have the light from outside as well to feel the whole room. And that's more or less how I do my photo shoots. Basically I just will be clicking on my phone whenever I want to take a picture with a timer and just change the pose or whatever, which is the way I do it. It takes like 5 times longer than if I had a person in front of me taking the pictures, and then I have to edit them myself. Yeah, that's another problem. I have the camera set for, you know, it just kind of like stops recording after 5 minutes with the setting I have right now, because I have it for photos. So yeah, that's another thing. Sometimes you think you are recording and then you're not, and you have to repeat it. And basically that's how it goes. It's just like probably 10 times longer than having someone taking the pictures and the videos for you, and then I have to edit them myself as well. So that's what happens when you are a solopreneur like I am. But yeah, I was saying I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing another photo shoot upstairs later, because it's just, I'm not feeling the week. I think it's just a bit too short and it's not doing what I want so much, and I don't know if I can be bothered just setting all this again upstairs and then also just go outside. I may go and try and call my boyfriend and see if he will take a few pictures of me outside in the garden, because it's not raining right now. But I don't know. In any case, if there's any pictures, I'll show you some footage of that. But yeah, basically this is how I do it. Like, I do it all by myself, and just wanted to show you a little bit of behind the scenes. I hope you liked it. Let me know if this is some content that you would like to see more often, because I don't usually have the time to do it, but yeah, I think it's fun. So that's all I have to say for now. Hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next adventure. Bye! It's dirty, okay?